2020, and in many ways, the economic gap between blacks and whites is still as wide as it was in 1968, when a run of landmark civil rights laws first went into effect. Today, the unemployment rate among black Americans is nearly double that of whites, according to the U.S. Labor Department, and black entrepreneurs receive less than 1% of all venture capital investments. Jocelyn Nidawabera, a local business owner, joins us this morning. She knows about these struggles all too well, and by the way, she's also a UW-Madison Business School graduate. Good morning, Jocelyn. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So you own your own business. You started it. Can you talk about what that business is and what it was like to start a business here in Madison?
Sure. So yes, my company is called Black Build & Co. So we're a boutique marketing agency. I help Black-owned businesses grow and scale using marketing and business strategies. And starting my business in Madison wasn't a big struggle. I think there's a lot of organizations who are doing their part to really build more businesses out here, like the Doyen Group. Sabrina Madison does a really great job helping entrepreneurs start. So I honestly didn't see a huge struggle. This isn't my first business, though, so I learned a lot of things from my first failed business that I was able to implement in this one.
So you're very experienced. It's certainly good to hear that Madison is a good place to start a business, but there are some roadblocks that black business owners in particular run into that white business owners simply just do not face. What are some of those?
Yeah, so it's definitely the point you just made about the 1%. I was going to say that. Another is, in doing some research, U.S. Census said a few years ago that small to mid-sized businesses gross about $490,000 annually, where black-owned businesses only net $72,000. That's a huge gap. And so in order to not only build your business, you need funding. To grow your business, you need support. And so with that huge gap, when you're not making money or you're not being able to get funding, how are you able to build, grow, or sustain? So that's a huge problem. And one of the biggest reasons why I started Black Build was to begin closing that gap.
And we all want to help you close that gap. So what can we do? What can everyone else here in the Madison community do to help our black business owners?
I love that question. I think it's really, really important to support Black-owned businesses, to shop and buy, and what is the word that I love? I had to write it down because I always forget it. To patronize our Black-owned businesses is key, because how can you run a business, sustain a business, grow a business without money, right? And then secondly, it's just exposure. So when you do go by or you go to a restaurant that's Black-owned, leaving reviews, testimonials, referring your family and friends is really important. Exposure is so key. News and media situations like this, different collaborations, whether it's having Black-owned businesses speak at conferences. In order to get your business to new audiences and to expose yourself to new people or you need awareness, right? So in order to get awareness, that exposure is key. So it's not only spending money, but also helping us be aware, be seen.
And Jocelyn, we have a list on our website right now of a bunch of black-owned businesses. So if anyone at home, if they want to help out black business owners like Jocelyn, you can head to our website, channel3000.com, and check out that list. And it's really important that we keep this conversation going. So thank you for having it with us this morning, Jocelyn, and we will be promising to have more black business owners on this program so we can help you moving forward. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.